Hello, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. I kind of want to do this for a little while. It's been like 4 days since I discovered it, but you're gonna see after the new presentation, we were introduced to Walking Wake, which is the Paradox version of Suicune, and the ancient one, and Iron Leaves, the Paradox form future of Virizion. So, basically, I found a way to solo Walking Wake without too much trouble. Iron Leaves, I can't really say if I can work anything for sure because I have to test it again. But essentially, for Iron Leaves, we had a Magnezone and we had a King Gambit. Essentially, for that one, all we did was you're gonna see my Magnezone had Metal Sound. I taught it Screech. Basically, what I did was I paralyzed it, run Metal Sound like 2 or 3 times, while King Gambit uses Sword Dance a bunch of times. Basically, got to make both of them survive. And then if King Gambit uses a powerful Dark type move, you can essentially one-shot Iron Leaves without it putting its shield up. Walking Wake, on the other hand, is actually soloable. So I'm going to show you the method I used. I've used the method 4 times in a row. I have not failed once. There is a possibility to fail, but if you do follow my thing correctly, there's probably a very small chance that it'll actually happen. So right now you're going to see I have Lily here. This is something my friend traded to me. I powered it up. You're going to see that it is a nature that increases attack but lowers defense. That is not an issue. Probably preferable if you had the Adamant nature with increased attack and lower special increased attack and lower special attack. You're going to see it's Protein, Shell Bell, Flower Trick, Grassy Terrain, Play Rough, and Night Slash. Play Rough and Night Slash you do not need for this whatsoever. And I'm going to show this off the summary. You're going to see I'm going to mess with my grid here. You're going to see that mainly my attack, my EVs are an attack and special defense. You're definitely going to need that because Walking Wake is very, very tough in terms of output damage. So, you can only catch Walking Wake and Iron Leaves once per save file. So what I'm going to do here, first I'm going to grab whatever this is. And now we're going to look on the map. We're going to see if we can find Walking Wake. Walking Wake will always be a water type, and Iron Leaves will always be a psychic type. Like I said, I've only done it once with the Magnezone and the King Gambit one. But I can say, but the one time we did, we didn't have an extreme amount of trouble, so you can probably use that. The problem with that is that you need 2 people to do it, and a lot of people prefer to do this stuff on their own. So we're going to go to find Walking Wake real quick. We're going to get Coridon. Item, mine, Super Potion. By the way, I will be uploading this one pretty soon, probably before the end of my walkthrough, because I want to show people how to solo it in case they want to do it themselves. It's not hard. Also, Meowscarada is going to need the Shell Bell because you need to be able to restore its HP. And it also needs to be Grass Terra because of the way the battle works. I'll show you guys. So you want Protein. Protein Root isn't needable here, but it's preferred because it turns you into a Grass type. When you use Grass type, it makes you a pure Grass type instead of making you Grass Dark. So what we're going to do here, it's going to tell me I can't catch it again. I'm aware of that. Change my Pokemon to Lily. Now, Walking Wake only has special moves, so as long as you have a high special defense, there's a good chance you'll be alright here. We're going to challenge alone. So there are some factors here that could really help. For example, having a Arbolov here, which will automatically, when it gets hit, it'll automatically put up Grassy Terrain. But we're going to see what we get here for AI. By the way, I wasn't able to upload it, but this method also works for the past Pikachu one if you get lucky enough. But Pikachu is tougher, a lot tougher than this one is. Alright, so what do we got here? Okay, we got Quagsire and Mudsdale. Not the greatest, but we'll make do. So it's going to start with Sunny Day. It has a new move that basically increases the power of the water-type move in Sunlight. Which, to be honest with you, is kind of stupid. But Photosynthesis is going to increase special attack. We're going to go Grass Terrain. Grass Terrain is going to power up our Grass-type moves. Yeah, actually, when I hit him with Tax, that's pretty good. And it's also going to cause us to regain HP every single turn. Another thing that's annoying about him, he'll go for Noble Roar. I have not had an issue with Noble Roar. I mean, it does lower Meowscarada's attack stat. But it's not a huge deal. So now what we're going to do is we're essentially spam Flower Trick for a while here. What's supposed to happen here is Meowscarada is supposed to get HP back because of Shell Bell every time it hits with Flower Trick. Now, Dragon Pulse is not a big move, but a couple of his moves can be very bad. And also something that could screw you here is if you get burned, you get screwed, and that would be the end of you. but I have not had that happen at all. But I know it's a possibility. So Shovel's goes for all Meowscara's HP. Goes for no roar. My attack falls again. There's the move I was talking about, the Hydro Steam. So that's going to do a bunch of damage regardless of my grass type or not. But for some reason it didn't actually use it on me. I don't know. That must have been a raid glitch. So we're going to go for another flower trick. If I have to get poison, does help a little bit. So right around here, he's probably going to put up a shield. Goes for Hydro Steam again. This time it's going to hit me. So you can see it does a bit of damage. Now, the one thing you have to watch out for is it knows Flamethrower, which obviously is not good for Meowscarada. But with the high special defense increase, you should be fine. Okay, so you put up the shield. And now what we're going to do is, I believe it's going to remove negative effect from itself. We haven't put any on it, except the poison. So, now we have Terra. We have Terra's Grassy Flower Trick. Now, this is going to take a bunch of HP off its shield. And because of the Terrorization, we'll also heal more with Shovel from every attack. Flower Trick always gets critical hit as well, so you always have to just do that. Some people could argue that you could get like a third or fourth one, something that increases its own attack stat for this battle, but I don't see a point in doing it. You're going to see how much Flower Trick does right here to its shield, which is a huge chunk. Meaning if I get one more Flower Trick in, I should be able to knock its shield off. And we're going to get a bunch of HP back. Now, at some point here, Grassy Terrain might wear off, and depending on your situation, you can either reapply it or you can go without it. There's the Flamethrower I was talking about. So you did about half my HP. And that's why you need to be careful, because if you use Flamethrower 2 times in a row, you're done. So we're going for another Flower Trick. Grassy Terrain is still in play. Also, obviously, if you're in Terra, if you have not knocked off its shield and you die while being terrorized, it's over, because you have to be able to terrorize in order to do sufficient damage to its shield to get rid of it. Shield's gone. So remove the stat pitting ability effect on our side. Goes for another Hydro Steam here. Got poisoned again, that's a good thing. Grassy Terrain is gone, but I don't think I no longer need it. When the 4 battles that I told you I did before, I never reapply Grassy Terrain. So he has like 1 sliver HP left. So this is essentially over. I just need to hit one more shot. That's assuming I might not even have to hit it. Now keep in mind, you get rewards from doing Walking Wake every single day. So I do it once a day, just kind of like get a little extra rewards. But yeah, that was Walking Wake. There have been times where I've got hit with Flamethrower. A couple times when I've gotten down to like the red. But I've always managed to keep my HP up. So, luckily I think the AI is not that smart to use Flamethrower that many times in a row. But anyway. So, it's not going to let me catch it again. It's going to say it disappeared. So I got 1 Experience Candy Large, 1 Experience Candy XL, 3 Health Feathers, 4 Terra Shards, 1 more Experience Candy L, 2 Health Feathers, 1 Nugget, 1 Ability Capsule, 2 Experience Candy Large, 1 Pearl, another Experience Candy Large, 1 Nugget, and a Pearl String. So I do it because you can sell those nuggets and stuff for rewards that you can use to help other Pokemon get stronger. So, for today, I'm going to upload this video on the 3rd, which is today, because I want people to know about this quote-unquote strategy so they can do Walking Wake by themselves. And then tomorrow I'll be uploading on my second channel, I'll be uploading more GoldenEye. So, that's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then...